got 24 hours wondering about your coaching staff. Is this the most awkward it's in the league? Or is this just part of it?
I mean, it sucks, but I do believe in this coaching staff. I know sometimes, the fan base and everybody's like, oh, we want change and everything else. I haven't been here for the whole 3 years, but this 1 year that I was here, I really think that this coaching staff, they're a good coaching staff. A lot of the good stuff, that we can build on. And I just feel like, we just didn't make the plays when we needed to win the ball games, but there are a lot of ball games there to be had. And I know, for other people it's like, oh, more of the same. But for me, my first year here, I feel like there's a lot of stuff to build on that we can get a lot better with. And, I feel like, if the coaching staff comes back, and this would be a great place to play football again. But, if change comes, just who knows, so that's just how it goes. But I do think this is a great coaching staff that I love playing for.
Will you say something to Art on the plane ride back? Will you pat him on the back, or do you just stay away from the situation? Like, I just don't know how it works. I mean,
I'm definitely going to talk to him about just, my love for playing for him. And, I gave him everything I had, But as far as all the other stuff, I mean, there ain't nothing for me to be said, for me to say, I don't, that's, between, Mr. Blank and, and Terry and, how they do things. I mean, I don't know. That's, hopefully, I hope they come back, honestly. So, at the end of the day, but, my only conversation would be just, it was a pleasure playing for him.
We just heard from Coach Smith, and he said to us a couple times, look, comes with the territory, question about his job, things like that. What do you think of Coach Smith? What's it been like to play for him this season?
Yeah, I think Art, is somebody that, is a true leader. There's multiple questions from week 5 until week 18, and Art was the same guy in the meeting rooms. He challenged people like I've never seen a coach challenge people. And he's got nothing but respect for me, no matter what happens. He'll have a friend in me. He'll have a player, a teammate, whatever you want to call it. I'm just very thankful to run into Art and for us to cross our paths. I'm not saying this is the end of it, but just very thankful for what he's dealt with throughout the season and the type of leader that he is. It's taught me a lot.
The thing that a lot of Falcons fans are going to wonder about is Coach Smith's future. We just heard from him. He said, hey, that's part of the job. Questions about his job security, things like that. What's it been like for you playing for Coach Smith, getting to know him these last few years?
I mean, awesome. I was his first pick, so he entrusted me in picking me first, and his first pick as a head coach. So that's always my guy, and whatever the future holds, it holds. But
what was his message to you post game?
That's private. Yeah.
And then what's the next 24 hours like as we and you guys and Falcons fans sitting at home wait to find out what's next for Coach, what's next for this team?
I guess as good as yours. We'll fly back tonight, and then we're going to the building tomorrow.
How would you describe
Appreciate that.
Arthur as a head coach?
Great person first. He cares about you as a person, and then obviously coaching. He always he wants to develop you and get you to the best ability you can.
Support for him is widespread, and I just think myself in this room, couldn't think of anybody better, and just love and thankful for Coach Smith and everything he does and represents. So
there are obviously a lot of questions about Arthur's future now and whether he'll be here next year, next week. What would your argument be to ownership, or what would what do you feel? Do you want him back?
Yeah, no, I love Art. Yeah, I love Art. Love what he's done to the program. Love what he stands for, and just like his ethos that he brought to the team really just built us and this team. So it's been great.